morning everybody and welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, my name is Julianne. I'm a Canadian, I'm living in Germany, and the day that this video is uploaded, I will be on my flight back to Canada and I'm so excited. So I'm filming this, what is today? Today's Tuesday. Our flight is on Saturday, but today is our big packing day. We're going to be packing everything. We also need to clean our flat because I don't want to leave if it's dirty and whatnot. So we have a bit of a to-do list. I'm not packing so much because we want to bring back as much stuff as we can back to Germany when we're returning home. And also I already have stuff there left in my parents' house, so I'm gonna be pretty minimal with my packing, but there are quite a few important things that I would like to take. Another fun thing is that I can finally show you guys this darn project that I have been working on for the last month, day and night. I mentioned it in my other vlog and I said, oh, I can't talk about it because, you know, I'm giving it to someone and they might be watching, but by the time this video goes live, they will have received it, so I have no problems in sharing it with you guys. Ta-da! This is what I've been working on. I am hand sewing a quilt. So this is for my brother and sister-in-law as a wedding gift, and oh my goodness, this was a project. It was a lot more work than I was anticipating, but you know, it's fine. It's coming to an end. We're almost there. I'll show you like what we have to do left. So pretty much this is one side, this is the other side. I did all of this by like hand stitching because, you know, our machine, like we don't have like a quilting machine or anything. So all of this was hand stitched. We have two different patterns, and then what I need to do left, also today or tomorrow, is I need to finish the edges. I think I'm gonna like double fold them, have it like that or something. I'm not sure yet. But this is the secret project for my brother and sister-in-law. The other thing that I specifically got to take to Canada was, of course, some wool for knitting projects. My dad is also really into knitting, and he always makes these like really cute traditional sweaters. Like these, they're like intense patterns. I will show you guys when we're there and show you some of the things he's knitted because they're insane and he's extremely talented in it. So I brought some wool so that I could do a knitting project, because here's the thing. If you're buying wool in Canada, what I've noticed is it's quite expensive because everything is imported, whereas this is like, I think this company's from Holland, I'm not totally sure, but it's Drops. So I usually get all my wool from Drops because it's much more affordable. So I got this one for a little sweater, and I also got some of these gray ones. These are, I think both of these are like alpaca and wool mixes. So I got those for a few projects that I'll be working on this summer, because really when we're there, it's not gonna be like, oh, we're running around all the time and doing stuff, being tourists. You know, a lot of it is going to be relaxing, spending time with family, doing some trips, you know, camping, day trips, but it's gonna be more on the relaxed side of a holiday rather than like, we gotta go see everything kind of holiday, you know? Alright, so a lot of the stuff that we are taking with us are gifts that we're taking to other people, especially like You know, like this I made for my sister. This is also for a family member. Yeah, so other than that, I don't know if this is too much or not. Like, I have one dress, I have a few pairs of jeans, which, here's the thing, so I haven't said this before, but I'm going for quite some time. I'm actually staying in Canada until the start of November. So I need to pack almost for 3 seasons, because in that time in Alberta, it's like summer. We have a very short fall, and you know, end of October can be very, very cold and snowy in October. So I need to be prepared a little bit for that, but I'm not going to take like jackets. You know, I can borrow jackets from family, sweaters I can borrow from family, except for obviously the ones that I'm going to be knitting for myself, just because it's a hobby of mine and I like doing it. So like, I need to take long pants. Pants are something, you know, I have pants, so I don't really want to buy new ones there. So that's why I'm, you know, taking lots of pants. I have a few like summer things because, you know, it's so summery. So I have a romper, you know, a few pairs of shorts. I have these ones which are very short, but when we're camping and it's like 30 degrees, that's kind of nice. And then I also have these ones which are a bit longer. Yeah, and then a few pairs of jeans, which I need to fold everything to pack it in. I'm not just gonna throw stuff in here. I have one dress that I'm bringing with me. I know my family has dresses, so you know, like if I need to borrow one, I can. That's not an issue. I think taking one is plenty. And then I'm taking just like a few tops. I have like a few little crop tops that I'll take for the summer, like this one I made. I think that kind of stuff is a lot more useful in Canada right now because it is so incredibly hot. I bought this stuff because I thought Germany was going to be excruciatingly hot, because last year it was. And you know, then this year I'm kind of mad about it because yesterday, sun is out. The sun is out. Like literally right before we're leaving the country, the sun decides to come out, finally. Whatever. And then the only other top that I'm bringing is like this one. It's my like puffy arm one with the big collar, which is very Scandinavian style right now. Other than that, I'm probably not taking so much more, and I'm gonna be borrowing a lot from my family. So let's get this all folded and actually put in to the right places. So this is everything we have packed so far, or at least me. My husband still has to pack his own things. Yeah, it looks funny, but this is a hack, I swear. So if you know that you're not gonna fill your suitcase, fill it from the bottom going up, because especially like if you just fill like one side and leave one side over, it's gonna be so much more difficult to like wheel the suitcase around. I did that one time and it just made life so difficult because it was always like falling over onto the one side. But doing this, it's like so much easier. And like, I know we're not going to be packing much more than this, honestly, so we're going to have a lot of empty space in them. One question that I do have though is, because they are very empty, are they gonna like break if they're like packed up with other people's suitcases and stuff? I don't know if that's an issue or not. Yeah, I think other things I just need to pack, like socks, even activewear. I have activewear there, so like maybe I'll pack a pair of leggings, or maybe I'll wear them. I don't know what I'm gonna wear on the plane yet. yeah, it's gonna be interesting. And I don't know if I should wear something nicer on the plane, because something that's actually really funny is my brother just got engaged this spring, and him and his fiance are moving to England this fall for she's going to law school. She is like very smart. So they're moving to England for her to go to law school. And so actually literally the day that we fly to Alberta and the hour that we're landing at 3 o'clock, and their party starts at 3 o'clock. They're having a going away / engagement party at 3 o'clock next Saturday, the day that we get there, the time that we get there. It is safe because we have our vaccination. We don't need to do a quarantine after we get there and we have a negative COVID result test. So after that, then we're like, okay, and we're going to this outdoor family function literally right when we get there. So should I wear something that's like not sweatpants or what? I don't know. Hey everybody, it's been a few days. I think the last I talked to you was Tuesday. It's now Thursday. We're still here at our flat. We haven't gone to my in-laws yet. We're not going until tomorrow morning because we have a COVID test in the morning here in our city, and then probably directly after that we're gonna drive to their place, stay the night with them, and then they will take us to the airport. So that is the new plan. And yesterday I just spent the day, honestly, I was finishing that one quilt. It took a long time, but it's done now. So I'm really happy about that, and I'm excited to give it to them. I hope they like it. And today, you know, we're pretty much done packing. Still just like our essentials that we're still using, we still need to pack. And then other than that, today we're just doing a lot of laundry, everything that needs to get done before we leave. We also stripped the bed and we're washing the bedding today, just so that, you know, nice and clean for when we come home. I'm also gonna give my husband a haircut today. That is a skill that I acquired during the lockdowns, is cutting his hair, and he doesn't really go to the hairdresser anymore. I am the hairdresser. I'm kind of upset though, to be honest, because the last few days it has been so nice and so sunny in Germany, and we're leaving in like 2 days, and the last few days where it's been nice and we could have gone out and enjoyed ourselves, we have been really busy. So yeah, that's kind of too bad, but at least, you know, when we're going to Canada, it is smoldering there. It is burning, really, literally burning. I hope it gets a little better. Yeah, it's like 35 degrees the weekend that we're gonna go. So we're definitely gonna have to dress appropriately on the plane so that we don't melt when we actually land in Alberta. Whew, oh sorry, it's loud. It has been a long day. We have been doing the final steps in our packing, and we have been triple checking all of our documents to make sure that there are zero complications on this travel. Yeah, because there is a lot that we need to consider. We need to, you know, make sure that our health insurance is good, like our travel health insurance, and we need international driver's license, and we need to bring them with us to be able to drive in Canada. Yeah, even things like, you know, just in case, we brought a copy of our marriage certificate, because me and my husband, like, I don't know, it's kind of a dumb thing, but we literally haven't been able to change my name yet. I want to take his name, but logistically it literally hasn't been possible. So that's just another thing to think of when we're traveling. He's traveling under me as my spouse to get into Canada fine, and so we need to be able to clarify that and prove that if need be. And, you know, just we need to take proof of vaccination, all that stuff. It's a lot of important documents to keep track of, as well, just like trying to stay on top of all the housework that's happening. We had to do a lot of laundry today, trying to keep the mess down and cleaning. Probably not until this evening will I actually finish cleaning and everything. We have suitcases everywhere open. I'll show you. Here's the state of our living room. We have our suitcases, and yes, there's a mini suitcase inside of the big suitcase. You know, that's like, well, actually that one has some stuff in it, but it's not full. And then we'll have all that space. We also have like half of that suitcase as well that's not full. Yeah, just getting things in order. One thing I did want to show you guys before I leave you is my garden. I'm really happy because some flowers are blooming. Our roses are, this is only their second time blooming this year, but it is a really young plant and we transplanted it, so that makes sense, but they're beautiful and I just want to show you. As well, we got some they're like mini snapdragons. I think that's what they're called. And they're blooming now and the colors are so pretty. And that's all I have for you guys today. When you see this video, I will be a few hours into my flight already. In the next vlog, we are going to be in Canada, and I'm so excited. And especially for my German viewers, like, I'm not going to be making so much content about Germany, but I really hope that you guys will consider sticking around, experiencing Canada through the lens of a Canadian. I'm going to continue vlogging. I'm going to continue making videos. It's going to be a lot of fun. I have so many good ideas, and the last few weeks in Germany have been so, like, I want to say boring. I'm gonna be honest, because I'm just so excited about these other things that nothing compares to it. So be excited for that. Subscribe to my channel to join in this adventure, and I will see you guys in Canada. Bye! Bye, plans! Bye, house! Good morning from Canada.